Hi, this is Lauren back again, just giving you a little bit more content because my other was a little bit short and I'm trying to build everything up. So, of course, we're talking about the Jessica Chambers case, and I wanted to do something special. So, this is my altar, and I wanted to go ahead and light a candle for her soul, because I can't believe what she went through, and her family, Lisa and Ben, her mom and dad, and her sister. Okay, so we're gonna do that before we start. Okay, so as I was saying before, Quentin Tellis. All right, Jessica was 17 years old. She knew Quentin Tellis for 2 weeks. He came to Cortland, Oregon, or Cortland, Mississippi. Okay? Now, Jessica didn't know him before that. All right? He came to his mom's house. Now, what a lot of people didn't know was in about 3 or 4 weeks, his girlfriend from where he lived, I forget where it was. I'll have that for you next time. But she was coming because they were getting married. Now, it is proven on Jessica's phone that Quentin Tellis was asking her for sex, and she did deny him. For some reason, they picked up her friend, dropped her off, and they went in the car. Quentin was in the car with Jessica, and they went on to Huron Road. Now, I don't know what the whole situation was, but I'm going to tell you, a 17-year-old girl at that time, I mean, you can pretty much be who you want to be if the people don't know you or know of you, okay? So I think she wanted to believe that his name was Eric. I think she could enunciate pretty well, and I think she said Eric, because she said, I'm going to die. She said, help me. It's horrible. And you feel bad for Cole, the first responder. He never worked again. He cried on the stand. It's just horrible. So, what I think, and I don't know if anybody else has ever thought of this, I've never heard it. This is why Quentin Tellis keeps getting off in the Jessica Chambers case. He is currently in prison for killing another girl. So I believe that he said his name was Eric, and he only hung out with Jessica for 2 weeks, and the normal. He wanted to get sex from her. She sold a little bit of weed. Who didn't sell a little bit of weed in their time? That's not a big deal. But yeah, I believe he said his name was Eric, and that is what she told the cops, or the first responders. So we'll go into a little bit more, okay? I'm trying to get better, so bear with me.